Okay, the name is Bell Reef. Yeah, beautiful river, right? Yeah. Well, anyways, so let's go and join me on a bicycle ride. Jom. I was talking to the manager slash owner of the guest house, and there are a lot of Thai tourists who come to Luang Prabang, and this weekend especially is supposed to be a long holiday, so there are quite a number of Thai tourists. But yeah, the traffic, the crowds are sort of like reducing after the Festival of Lights, and it's back to its quiet self. So this is a Sunday, and I do see some guest houses and restaurants still closed. So, well, I don't know when things are going to really pick up again. But even so, when they do pick up, I think this place will still retain its quiet sort of, charm. A lot of houses for sale, like this, apartments for sale. Not apartments, like guest houses for rent. They were guest houses before, but they're closed now. Okay, where are we? All right, we're getting into, the Namkan side of the river. Oh yeah, nice. The weather is about 21 degrees right now, and just the breeze, the wind is really nice. And yes, that's the Namkan River. Damn, that's refreshing, man. After this, the cup of coffee would be amazing. Amazing, ah. Good morning. So if you come to Luang Prabang, you can either stay this side or stay that side, facing the Namkan River or facing the Mekong River. Here in the Old Town, or in the middle. In the middle is a street called Sakhalin Road. That's where most of the restaurants and bars are. Although there are not that many, and even the bars are very understated, cool. It's not a party place. It's not a no, not that kind of place now. Left to safe and sound. Let's look at the buildings. Well, some of them are rebuilding again, so I guess they're preparing for things to pick up again now that, COVID, sort of like the pandemic lockdowns are ending. And a lot of tourists here are from China before this, so once China opens, they'll get a lot more business. I mean, once China really opens, because there are some Chinese tourists that I came across here, but I don't think they're traveling out in force right now. So maybe because of that, it's a good time to come right now to Luang Prabang because it's still relatively quiet. There are a lot of guest houses and villas, as you can see. Almost every single one is a villa or a guest house. We're coming to the tip of the peninsula where the two rivers meet. Oh, they're apprentice monks clearing up a tree. So this is where I came a few times. I really like this place, where the two rivers meet. It's called View Point Cafe, but that's not where we're going this morning. So once we turn at the tip of the peninsula, that's the Mekong. There's some really nice hotels over here. And this road is one way, so that's a good thing. And during the Festival of Lights, they bring the dragon boat floats. They do a procession along the main street, Sakhalin Road. They turn here at this temple, and what they do is they carry the floats down there into the water and let it go, and it floats down the Mekong. And all along the Mekong too, you can leave your floating wishes with candles, and they float down the river. So it's symbolic of sending your wishes and your dreams and your hopes or whatever to the universe, man. To the universe. And putting it out there. Look at that. Nice spot for breakfast, isn't it? Whew. It's very refreshing, the breeze. I mean, on the bike in the morning. With the weather, the temperature hovering around 21 degrees. Or even 20. It's kind of chilly. We're coming up Belle Reef. So what I was told is owned by perhaps the Swiss maybe, and it is this building. Look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh. Hotel and restaurant. We're going to the cafe, which is a restaurant, which is down there. So I'm going to put up my bike. I guess these are the official hotel bicycles. Hope it's okay to put my bike here. Let's lock it down. Oops, hang on. All right, here we go. Bike is secured, and that's where we're heading to. Down there. Yeah, let's go. Sawadee.
May I have your room number, please?
If I don't stay in the hotel here, can I just pay for?
Oh, yes.
Yes? Okay.
Sure.
I'm not in the hotel. Yeah,
Yes.
thanks. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice. Thank you.
Going and going.
That's where I bumped into a chef. She's where's she from? Switzerland, and she's been here for like 8 years, you know, or longer. She has a restaurant near the waterfalls, and we were just chatting yesterday. We bumped into each other again, and I said, you know, what's a good place to, you know, do some work, sit down and chill out. And she mentioned this place, and she says it's really nice. You can sit in the sofa on the tables, and she's right. All right, let's go get some coffee. We're gonna sit at the table. So I sat down. I'm having some noodle soup for breakfast, and some eggs, and some bacon, and obviously coffee. Now let's have a look, okay? There's a garden downstairs. Oh, it looks nice. I'll have a look after breakfast. But the other thing I wanted to show you is this boat, right? Just look at that boat. So that's called the Kopfar, or the name of the boat is Kopfar. Yeah, and again, I was recommended that this is great for the sunset cruise on the Mekong. There are many providers, but this one, and I was reading a bit about it, it has a bar and it takes you to a special sunset place that you know that not many people know of, or something like that. And all the while you can have food, and there's a bar on it, and yeah, it looks good. So I'm gonna do the cruise tonight. I mean this evening. This is a nice place. Luang Prabang Old Reef. It's getting warmer now, and coffee, food, good stuff, man, and Belle Reef. And I've booked a cruise, a Mekong cruise this evening at at about 4:15, 4:30. So yeah, so now I just want to cycle down this road, which is the road parallel to the Mekong, and let you have a look. Cheers, man. Let's go. Sabadi. Sabadi. There's an Indian Malaysian halal food restaurant here too, man. I tried the mee goreng the other day, the mee goreng special. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was quite good. It doesn't taste like Malaysian mee goreng, but it was still okay. I think 70 to 80% maybe. Yeah. It's owned by, I think it's started by an Indian guy from India who's been to Malaysia and he likes to cook, so yeah. So this is where I came up the other day with the car. You take the ferry from the other side and you drive up here. These Toyota Hi-Ace, man, if they were on sale in Malaysia, if they were available in Malaysia, I think I could have gotten them. I've gotten one instead of Kia Carnival because it's got so much space, man. But then again, it won't be stealth anymore, right? But look at the amount of space in there. Woohoo! So you can see there's a lot of guest houses dotted all along this area, and you just have to choose one that's right for your budget. It ranges from $10 a night USD to, you know, and upwards, you know, like 100 US, 50 US, 10 and upwards. Most I think would be around 20, 15 to 20. Oh, do I go here? Yeah, 15, 20 and onwards to 100. There are a lot of temples in this town, and they are all beautiful and well maintained. This is the morning market. So early in the morning you see a lot of people here, but now, yeah, sort of the stalls are closing. And now we're turning into the main sort of coffee slash restaurant street. It's called Sakali Road. And in the evenings, so Prabang Night Market food court, right? So in the evening, this street, this entire street from 5 o'clock, yeah, until maybe about 11, 10 something to 11, is blocked up, and the entire street is full of vendors selling, you know, clothes, food, and all this kind of stuff. Handicraft. In the daytime it's open. I nearly got stuck here the other day because Google Maps told me that I could drive straight through, and it was like 5 o'clock, and it's like, what? People are starting to set up, and I haven't experienced a night market before. I thought maybe the stalls would just be on both sides of the street, and maybe you can still drive through, right? Nah, I was wrong. It filled up the street, so fortunately there was a way for me to turn out and not get trapped inside. Dog Fair Massage used to be open, now closed. Quite a number of establishments are up for sale and for rent. So up there is Pussy Hill. Okay, don't laugh. The spelling is P-H-O-U-S-I, Pussy Hill, and it's an actual name. So you get Pussy where guest house, Pussy this, Pussy that, and apparently less establishments are called Pussy now because of the connotations, right? But it's actually a name, and this is Pussy Hill at the back. Okay, Suckling Road. So, I was wondering what these parking signs were, right? Does it mean that, like for example, this is no on even? Does it mean I cannot park on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I can park on Monday and Wednesdays? I even asked the locals and they were confused. So I went online, and no, what it means is calendar days. Like for example, today is, I think today is the 8th. What the hell is today's date? Okay, today is the 16th. So you cannot park, strictly speaking, on this side of the road. But you can see that people are parking because it's a Sunday. Apparently it doesn't really matter on weekends, it's just weekdays. The number of Toyota high-ace vans, man. It's like, it must be the ideal van for Laos roads, right? So tough enough for the roads, and they can carry a lot of people. Yeah, Toyota high-ace. I was here, Opera House, nice place. See, a lot of these places used to be open pre-pandemic. Now they're closed. But at least some of the cafes like this one and some further down the road are open, and shops. One thing I realized, a lot of people speak French here. Joma Bakery. haven't been here, but I will one of these days. Same road I took the other day to head to Bamboo, and this is a good place to chill out too. 3 Nagas. It's part of the hotel across the road, and this is Le Boutique Ok Pok Tok, which I haven't checked out yet. This is quite a well-known place. It's a great factory and cafe. This is the Luang Prabang Motorcycle Club. Good place to chill in the evening. In Luang Prabang, there are a lot of places to chill. And last night was Saturday night. In this Bamboo, I came here for lunch the other day. Nice. Last night was Saturday night. Damn, son. By 10 o'clock, everything's like dark on a Saturday night. Most of the bars and restaurants close by 11, so there are no late night places that's in this area. There's some places outside. You need a bike to go. And one of the late places that people go is actually the bowling alley. It opens until like 2 a.m. and you can get alcohol and food there and play and bowl. So I ended up going bowling the other day. Midnight bowling. And this is another popular cafe, Le Banneton. I might come back here and check it out and just sit down and do some stuff. And that's it. That's the stretch in the middle. Next we'll go to the right, okay? To the Nam Khan River. But it's a one-way, so what shall I do? What shall I do? I've got to turn back. Okay. Sakhalin Road in the middle of the peninsula is 2 ways, but on the right and left, they're 1 way. It's like a loop. So, yeah, I'll go to the end and cut in. Talk to you guys later. Earlier, I turned left to go to Sakhalin Road, so I missed this part of the Mekong. This is where how it looks like if I went straight. There's a dumpling restaurant. There's a mini mart. I bought some stuff from there last night. So let's go. This is the quieter side, I guess, because most traffic is behind and they turn left behind me, and this is going straight. Hello! She said happy tourist. I'm so happy that she's happy. Yeah, here the restaurants don't look as, I guess the word is upscale compared to behind me, you know, before the turning. But this place is called 360 Sunset. Coffee time. Shall I? Yeah, I think I shall. Let's have a look. Ooh. let's go. I'll get off my phone. Alright. Oh, this looks pretty cool, man. Oh yeah. Hi. Hi. Somebody. Green tea.
Green tea.
Is it with milk or without milk?
It's with milk.
Okay, green tea. Ice, please.
Ice?
Yes, check out.
Green tea. Ice like your green tea.
20, right? You will send to me?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Bye chai. So the average prices here are like hot is 18,000 and ice is 20,000, which ice means 6 ringgit and hot means 5 ringgit, you know? 5 something. And what you do is you get this view. Nice. Okay. I'm going to decide where I'm going to sleep. I'm going to decide where to sit and then just enjoy it. Talk to you guys later, man.